Your nervous system is creating your entire reality. So not only is it the key to your healing journey, but it's also the key to changing your life. So I'm going to break this down for you with Bob. We're going to talk about 3 phases so you can see what phase you might be in and what to do about it. So we've got 3 Bobs here. Reminder, this is Bob. This blue circle is his energy field. This is his internal world, which we know creates Bob's external reality. So Bob number 1 has a lot going on in his internal world. So he has anxiety, shame, grief, anger, fear, PTSD. And remember, each of these dots represents how many different experiences he's holding on to each one of these things. So his field is overwhelmed. Bob wants to heal, but he's having trouble because his nervous system is so dysregulated that he's often stuck in either fight, flight, or freeze mode. So sometimes he can't even access the emotions that are going on within him. He can't remember or recall the experiences, and he feels so overwhelmed by all of these emotions that he doesn't know where to start. Holding all of this in his field, but it is so scrambled that it can't communicate to his brain what the next logical step is, and he's so overwhelmed he can't take any action. So this is Bob number 2, and Bob number 2 is deep in his healing journey. So we can see that he has healed his nervous system enough that he could start accessing the emotions and the experiences that he needed to in order to heal. So Bob's changing his internal world, yet his external is not reflecting that yet. He's still stuck in chaos, he's in lack and scarcity, he feels disconnected from himself and his intuition, and he just feels stuck in his healing journey. What he needs to look at is how his nervous system is communicating externally. So this is Bob's nervous system here. It's basically an antenna, and this antenna is communicating everything in the internal world to the external, creating your reality, and it's also receiving information. So this would be like reconnecting to your intuition. He needs to catch his nervous system up and recalibrate. He might still be stuck in fight, flight, or freeze mode, so he's unable to communicate his new internal reality to the external. As soon as he begins to re-regulate his nervous system, he will start to see his outer world change. Number 3 is at a really exciting part of the journey where he's ready to receive all the good things. So he's done all the healing work. You can still see there's a little bit of the old emotions there, but most of his energy field is taken up with passion and joy and love, exciting emotions here that he is now radiating out through his calibrated nervous system into the field. And you can see that in his energy field, he has a lot of money, he has love and success, and all of these things are coming towards him. And what's happening in this phase is this is being communicated into his nervous system before it actually is received by Bob, and his nervous system is feeling unsafe to receive. So Bob has all of these good things coming into his field, but what he needs to do is recalibrate himself to feel safe receiving. Because more money, more love, and more success comes into his field, he needs to create safety within. My message to you today is how important the nervous system is at every phase of your journey, but there is no one size fits all. So I highly recommend you do your own research to see what approach might be best for you to regulate your nervous system.